Hi, dear friends. We are back today with our book Living Spring by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier. Today, Emmanuel is going to bless us all with another chapter, chapter 153. Let us heed. And he says, he quotes from Mark 1, verses 20, and he says, and immediately he called them. In some circles of Christianity, this passage referred to the Lord calling the disciples. It is simply understood as a call by Christ to the religious ministry. However, we may give to it a broader meaning. In each situation on the way, it is possible to hear the heavenly call. In the home, where difficult problems may rise, before an unknown friend who asks for help, when facing an adversary who expect understanding and tolerance, beside the bed of a sick person who needs assistance and care, in the presence of an unlearned person who needs help and instruction, before a child in need of kindness and understanding. Wherever we go, Jesus, the silent master, calls us to bear witness to the lesson we have learned. In the small experience, such as at work or play, in the home or out on the street, He is there, inviting us to constantly practice the good. In this way, disciples of the gospel find the world to be a sanctuary for their faith, a home, humankind to be their own family. Thus, by pointing to the Christian norm in inspiration for all our daily chores, let us heed the word of the Lord at every point of the way, seeking and to follow him with unwavering faithfulness today and always. Today, Emmanuel is again reminding us that in everything we do, we need to be mindful and prayerful, and with that we are called in everything that we do, in cleaning, in our home situation, and he is using a lot of situations wherever you are just now, to be his servant, to be the one that gives out this beautiful lessons that we are so fortunate to get through Spiritism. And then yes, it's a practice. Every day we get up, we start anew. We begin our day and we our thoughts should go out of how can I help today? Who can I help and how can I be useful? Because that is the only reason that we are incarnated. How through this we change. Through this we let go of things that we are always holding on to for so many incarnations. And through everything that God has put in front of us, in the family, at the work, wherever we go, every circumstances, we are called to not only change ourselves, but to be the servants wherever we are. How beautiful is this again that Emmanuel brings this to us so that we can be again reminded to be mindful wherever we are, in whatever we do. And he says that we should be inspired and be inspired by our daily chores. And let us heed the word of the Lord at every point. If you read the book Paul and Stephen, their most precious thing they could have was the words and the lessons of Jesus, that they had to write it down themselves. We are so fortunate that we have so many books written by Kardak and Emmanuel and so many spirits that we have this. But in that times, the only thing that they could have is the scrolls that they had to copy to have this beautiful teachings of Jesus. So we are so fortunate in these days to have so many resources to help ourselves and to be inspired to help others. So let's use this where we are now. Let's use this opportunity as spiritists, as as those who have been called to not only change ourselves, but to give out and to help, to be this light to others in everything we do, so that we can have the song in our hearts for thankfulness to be on this earth and in God. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Beloved friends, until next time.